Alright, hello and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Last time we completed puzzle 100, I believe. I'm going to double check that, but still got a fair number to go, but making progress of some kind. I'm dropping my headphones on the desk, and also as a heads up, I am going to be coughing in this version of this video than usual. I do apologize for that, but there's only so much I can do about it. 101 through 104. Great. Hopefully they're all in Chinatown. That's been kind of the meta here. Talk to Misha at the gates. Alright. Well, 101 certainly is in Chinatown. Did I just not talk to anybody ever here? Or something? It's kind of odd, but whatever. Here is Misha. Hello there, nice to see you again. Man dances like a fool in an effort to fulfill his heart's desires. So I'm kind of phlegmy, so I'm just trying to take advantage of it while I can, even though it doesn't really fit. Misha here. Misha Collins, little Tumblr reference for anyone? But only when the hootenanny is over does he regret his actions. Such is the plight of mankind. Oh, I think I'm already in over my head. Maybe I should go. Is Misha wearing a hat, or do they have some crazy hair going on? Hold it. The lesson here is a simple one. When you speak of love, people do strange things in the name of love. I give puzzles 101, shy guys and gals. 30 picker-hats. 4 shy couples are depicted below by red and blue symbols. They'd all like to meet up with their respective partners for a date without running into anyone else in town. Draw lines between couples A, B, C, and D without crossing any of their paths. Again, I think this is mainly trial and error. I mean, there's some observation, obviously we can't do this with A. So I think we gotta do that. But it's too tight for... if we just do that here. I guess, how do we go with C? If we go like that with C, I believe it is impossible. There's got to be some topology he can do here, although I am not versed enough in that subject, although I think I just got it. Hey, as much as I hate to admit it, sometimes trial and error is just the answer, you know?
How about this?
And with that being said, I'm going to cough and then inevitably forget to edit it out. Actually, I remembered my trick for editing where I just cough as loud into the mic as I can so that I can't forget. So hopefully that will get edited out. Love is a beautiful thing, but it can also be cruel. You must never hurt those you care for. That sounds like good advice to me. Alright, and on that note, talking about hurting the ones we care for, let's go to puzzle 102. Where is that one? It is in the bookshop. As you do. Which, at this point, we're just following the guide, so it's easy to keep track of where everyone should be. Welcome to Maya's Miles of Books. Are you looking for anything in particular this fine day? Gosh, there's so much I want to read, but my allowance is so small. That's a story I know all too well. As a child, I could rarely afford the books I wanted to read. Everyone who's tight can always go read at the library. Do you think encouraging customers to read at the library might be, bad for business? Perhaps. But if it gets more people interested in reading, I'm all for it. I like your enthusiasm. Say, all this talk of money and books just inspired me to think up a puzzle. Here it is. 102, balance your bucks, 30 picker-rats. I recently bought several rare books at a used bookstore. The total you paid before tax is £99. The image below shows the shelf you purchased your books from. Below each book is a tag listing its price, also before tax. Which books did you buy? Mark all the books you bought before submitting your answer. Well, I don't know any way to do this other than just like trial and error again, so I guess we'll go with an iterative greedy approach. So like this will be 59, this will be 21, so that's not gonna do it. I should honestly use a smaller pen size for this. One trick we can do actually, real quick, is looking at the ones place. So like if we have 29, then we have 69, then we need 30, we'd have to get it from here, so that won't work. If we go like this, 37. I don't think that's gonna help actually. Wait, is that it? No, it's not. Because that ends in an 8. So I'm remembering why I switched to the smaller pen size. Okay. I'm going to try doing small to larger on a whim. I think I got it here. This adds up to 60. This adds up to 39. Nothing like a good old puzzle you can't do aside from trial and error. I think, isn't it NP hard? I don't know. I'll show you some NP hard.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Sorry. I am getting a little crazy with it here. That's actually a good idea what they had down there. I should have done mod stuff. I'm sure if you did mod 11 that would have helped. What am I... Oh, it's NP hard. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We need to puzzle it out. Thanks. I have to be careful. I have to be pretty careful with my own pocket money. This whole map puzzle is a snap. Budgets can be tough, but they make picking out that one special book that much more fun. And we're on now to 103, which is going to be located way away. It's Hardy. Oh boy. Wait, who's Hardy? Him. Oops. Alright, apparently there's a hint coin there. Didn't mean to do that. But we gotta talk to Hardy and... Oh, what a rotten ball. Why sit down in the dumps, sir? Oh, hi there, old man. It's nothing. I was just thinking about my son and I got all sad. He loved swimming, which got me thinking about this puzzle. 103 pool problem 25 picker ants. Alright. You want to fill up your pool, but all the valves between the tank and the nozzle are rested shut. You only have 3 extra valves to work with. Tap the 3 valves you will replace to get the water flowing. So I guess the formal way to do this is to just write the number, like a minimal number of taps you can reach from there on each tap, like this, and stop when we get 3. So it's gotta be like this, right? A lot of times I feel like I'm just like physically implementing computer science algorithms, I'm realizing now, which not exactly the best feeling in the world as a math major, but hey, if it works, right? I wonder how big my son's gotten while I've been away. Boy, I sure would like to see him. Why are you standing around in the tunnel again? Just kidding, I don't care. 104. Where is my mouse? Thank God for the Professor Layton 3 walkthrough.blogspot.com website. So letting me know where to find all these puzzles without going into like some questionable modern site. It's Raleigh. I don't know how to say your name. Hey, you there, listen to me. I got something I want to tell you. Sure, what is it? I just cooked up an amazing puzzle. It's so hard it'll break your brain. Number 4, the cake gobbler, 30 picarats. Hey, somebody ate my piece of cake. I was saving that for later. A, I didn't eat it. B, neither A nor D ate it. C, I didn't eat it either. D, C is telling the truth. Somebody isn't telling the truth. That person is the cake gobbler. Who is it? Circle the answer, then tap submit. So if we assume only one person is lying, which isn't technically stated, if it's A, then B is also lying. C's telling. Alright, that would be that. If B is lying, then I don't think that works. But, like, there's something weird going on here. There's some alternate interpretation of the rules I gotta figure out. Alright, I honestly can't figure out what the trick is. I'm gonna go with something risky. By risky, I mean stupid. I'm gonna say it's A. The idea that neither is somehow, like, keeping this intact. That's probably not what's going on here, but,
Here's my answer.
I'm going to lose some pickrats. It's not A. It could be B then.
Back to the drawing board.
It could be like B and D. I remember there being some puzzle like this where there's 2 people with the cake is the answer.
Here's my answer.
Alright, you know what? It looks like we're just trialing and erroring our way through this. Because those were the 2 that, stood out to me. Could it be like both of them? It's not letting me circle both. Oh, that's the thing. Alright. Because, yeah, let's say that all their statements are logically connected. That's the trick. Alright, that's on me. I should have seen that. That was, that was a much better way out of it than I was thinking. What, you solved it already? You know, I worked really hard on that puzzle. You could at least take some time to savor it. Give me a soccer ball to repair it. Alright, what else do we gotta work with next? 108, I think we'll do 108, then we'll call it a video. After 108, we will, just for my sake, we'll have 132. 108 and 132, those are the upcoming numbers. That's the lottery numbers. Go buy a ticket to those numbers. You can lose all your money, but like you'll do it in my name, so it's fine. You know, now I gotta talk to Catanova. Remember Catanova, everyone's favorite character? I guess Luke can talk to Catanova. Technically, he is allowed. I will permit it. We gotta run all the way back though. Alright, Catanova, what do you gotta say for yourself? Rawr. I'm always saying that. Oh no, having trouble again, are you? Rawr. Oh my, that is some puzzle. 108 dogs and cats, 30 pickrats. What are we working with? Oh boy, numbers. Okay, 0 plus 1 equals dog, 6 plus 3 equals dog, 7 plus 9 equals dog cat. 11 plus 17 equals cat cat, 0 plus 2 equals cat, 6 plus 7 equals dog dog, 11 plus 12 equals cat dog. If above is true, what is the smallest value for question mark to make the following equation true? 1 plus question mark equals dog dog dog. So, immediate something that comes to mind, something that pops out immediately. 0 plus 1 equals dog and 6 plus 3 equals dog tells me it's not just, they're not like just directed variables or like placed signs, I'm forgetting the math term for it, but they're not like digits in a sequence, you know? Because like, is it, okay, first thing that came to mind, is it dog if it's odd, cat if it's even? Because like 1 dog, that makes sense, 9 dog, and their places, so like 16, yeah, that works out. 28, that works out. 2, that works out. 13, 23. So we need all 3 odd. So the smallest is 111, meaning question mark has to be 110. Let's try it out. There you go, that's one I can get off the bat. It is kind of clever having dog cat not stand for direct variables with like qualities about the numbers in the places that they're representing, even if having it being this simple makes it a little easy. It's fine, that was a good one. Meow meow. Oh, I forgot to read Luke's line. I'm sorry about that. No problem. Have a good day. I think of something like that. Have a pleasant day. I like Layton just being vaguely miffed. Not miffed, confused at Luke's abilities. I'll save down here. And next time, we will get to puzzle, what is it? I'm doing this now so I can look it up between episodes. 132. Look forward to that. Puzzle 132. Coming your way, 132. Gotta remember it between episodes. And as always, thank you for watching.